What's up, guys? QEJ3000 here, and welcome to my review of Hardwired to Self-Destruct by Metallica. So, the way this review is going to work is I'm going to talk about each song individually, and then at the end I'll give a final score of the entire album. I would like to point out this is a review for the regular edition of the album, just the main 12 songs. The bonus stuff on disc 3 is not going to be talked about in this review. I will say it's good, but I'm not going to go in detail, so let's get started with the opening track, Hardwired. It's an amazing opening track. It's shortest song on the album, but it gets you pumped really quickly for the rest of the album. Atlas Rise, I like the mythical references and the battle cry vibe that the song has. Great guitar work and vocals. That goes for the entire album, really. Now That We're Dead, the beginning drum part, like the clicking kind of thing, proves that Lars Ulrich, the drummer, has made a huge comeback from the total shit that was Saint Anger. I absolutely hated that album. The guitar and vocals are about consistent with the quality on Atlas Rise. Moth into Flame. Now, this is my favorite of the three original singles that came out. I love how this song blends heaviness with melody so well. The guitar solo is absolutely fucking awesome. Maybe some of the best work that Kirk Hammett has ever done. Dream No More. This is one of my favorites on the album as well. This is where James Hetfield's vocals really shine. For lack of better words, he sounds like a complete badass on this song. I like the tuning of the guitars and the overall theme of Cthulhu. Halo on Fire. I like the beginning guitar riff, and it has a great mix of slow and fast parts. I also like the lyrics during the verses with words like obey, endure, allure, and deprive. I thought based on the title that this would probably be my favorite on the album. Sadly it isn't, but it wraps up the first half of the album nicely. Confusion once again shows off James's vocals and Kirk's guitar. I like the anti-war theme. It reminds me of Disposable Heroes from the Master of Puppets album. It's not really my favorite song on the album, though, but it is good. Like, there's no bad song on this album. They are all really good. So even the lowest song, in my opinion, is still really good. Man Unkind. This song is one of the catchiest on the album, thanks to Robert Trujillo, with his only songwriting credit on the album. The instrumentals are impossible to not thrash your head to, and I absolutely love the part where he goes like, seized by the day, frozen captive by the night. I'm not going to try to actually sing it because I'm a terrible singer, but that part, oh my god, that is total eargasm. Probably one of the best parts of the album for me. Here Comes Revenge. The mood of this song fits the title. It feels like someone is stalking you for revenge. The lyrics sound like those of a psychopath, and the guitar gives a feeling of impending danger. I don't know if that's really the best way to put it, but that's kind of the vibe I get from the song. Am I Savage has got to be my favorite song on this album. Everything comes together perfectly with the vocals and instruments working together to create a beast that never lets up. The guitar solo is just absolutely epic. I find myself screaming the title at random points. It's always in my head. And I honestly think it's one of Metallica's best songs they've ever done. Murder 1. Nice tribute to Lemmy Kilmister, who died last year, unfortunately. It feels like Metallica saluting one of their biggest inspirations, which is exactly what this song is. They achieved this by making references to Lemmy's own works, which I thought was great. And last but not least, Spit Out the Bone. It's an amazing closing song, and it would sound great at concerts. It sounds like it could have been from either the Ride the Lightning or Master of Puppets recording sessions. I like the subject of machines taking over humanity. Kind of reminds me of The Matrix in a way. The drums are absolutely insane for about the first minute of the song, and the rest of the song flows nicely. But I still find myself thrashing more to Moth into Flame, Dream No More, Man Unkind, and Am I Savage. So, my final score for this album is a 9 out of 10. It is damn near perfect. I mean, I think it might be my second favorite Metallica album behind Master of Puppets. It's so good. They really have come back from the bullshit that was Saint Anger, and they have really gone back to their roots and just made something that's absolutely incredible. It doesn't let up for a second once it gets going, and I just love this album. Also, I might as well mention about the fact that they did music videos for all of these songs on the album, including Lords of Summer. That's a great marketing strategy, but considering that they made music videos for all the songs, it kind of... Some of the music videos weren't as good as they should have been. They felt really kind of B-movie lackluster. Especially one that a lot of people liked, but I didn't like at all, was Spit Out the Bones music video. It's a really stupid, like, martial arts B-movie. It was really crap. I mean, I'm not here to, review the music videos. Maybe that's for another day, I don't know, but I just thought I'd point that out, that it's not really... I appreciate the marketing strategy trying to do that, but only some of them were actually good. So, that's my review of Hardwired to Self-Destruct. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So until then, peace out.